Welcome to Trey.
Trey.
When I was younger, I dreamed of having a house full of children. Music, love, laughter, dance, art, and poetry, so it was no surprise when my daughter was born. She was every bit of pink smock and watercolor I had dreamed of. She is silly, intelligent, a beautiful, free-spirited princess, daddy's little girl, and she knows it. After her came two sons. One is wild laughter on a rainy day, curious as a cat in a cathedral. At 2 years old, his hand grips my index finger like wood glue on a popsicle stick. He is every bit of athlete fathers dream their boys to be, cute, devious, and too adorable to be disciplined. And he knows it. Then there's Nehemiah. He's 4. And already he is easily the most stubborn human being I have ever met, which also makes him the most persistent. He is a symphony of sheet music that speaks in orchestra. He asks me questions like, Daddy, where does the sun go to sleep when the moon wakes up? He is the greatest poem I have never penned. He loves Michael Jackson, and so you think you can dance. French fries and egg rolls. He's an old soul in a toddler's body with no arms and no legs.
Come on.
Just bright red hair. He sits at my table like a shot glass with a flaming brim, intriguing, potent, intoxicating, and I want to give him all of my existence, starting with my limbs. You see, he's becoming more self-aware every day, so he says things to me like, Daddy, I have no hands. And I don't know what to say to that. Because my mind drifts off to the fact that we may never play catch in the backyard. They may never put a glove on a pop fly, take a jump shot, or spike a football. And despite it all, I want to tell him that his smile holds the weight of my world like Atlas lives on his lips, that his heart is my home and his eyes brighten my life like a living room light. I want to tell him that he should not look for handouts, never use your condition to get a leg up on others. Learn to stand up for yourself and don't just fall for anything. I want to tell him things that wiser men have taught me, like roses have thorns, to remind us that beautiful things should be handled delicately. So beware of those who reach for your heart carelessly. Never fall in love with rainbows. Despite how much they brighten your spirits, when the rain is gone, you will only find yourself alone come the next storm. I want to tell him that he is not what I expected, but far more than I need to ask for, that he is my inspiration, and he has taught me to hold on despite disappointing odds, that he is special, and God has trusted us with him, but I know he won't understand any of that. So I swallow the knot in my throat. I shut down the water supply to my eyes, and I tell him God doesn't make mistakes. But on nights when my children fall asleep around me, I carry my daughter to her room. I pray that she grow to be a gracious queen. I tell her, never let anyone tame that free spirit. I carry the baby to his crib. I pray for his protection. I tell him not to break too many hearts. I carry Nehemiah to his bed. I pray that no matter what he faces in life, that he never gives up. I tell him he's my favorite. And he knows it.